Good evening, everyone. My name is Abhijit. Today's in this Zoom Marathon Challenge video, I am going to talk about the use state hook in React. Basically, in React, there are lots of hooks, but use state is the basic hook. Using the use state, we can easily make a simple application like counter application or to-do application. So for use state hook, there is basically two value. This is initial value and second one is the function. Whenever we are going to use the use state hook, we have to always declare the initial value as well as the function. So let me share my screen to show you how the basically use state hook is working. So I'm sharing my screen. So as you can see here I'm basically opening codesandbox.io. In here, you can easily use the template of the React. So no need to install any React app in the VS Code or your local system. So for using the use state hook, I have to import the use state hook in from React. That is basically inbuilt hook. So first I'm declaring the value of this is initial value, that is count, and the second one is function, whichever I name it is. They basically set, this is set state. So for this I have to use state. So I'm using the use state. So I'm importing it. As you can see, the in line number 1, you can see here the use state hook is imported from the React. So after that I am going to initialize the value, which is basically 0. You can initialize with 1 also, but I am initializing with 0. So for that, I make a mistake error. So there is a comma. The first one is count is the initial value. That is, it will take the 0 as the initial value. Whatever we pass in the parenthesis, you will get this as the initial value. That is, it will be object, it will be number, it will be string, array, whatever you process. Then the second one is the function. So for this, I have to show the count first. So this is 0. So I'm writing here. This is h1. I'm passing the value inside h1. You can pass it also another way. So I'm writing it count. Then I'm passing the count value here. That is the initial value of the count. So I am passing the h1 value here. As you can see, the count is 0. So for this, I have to increment a decrement. So increment and decrement, I have to write the two button that is basically working for your increment and decrement. So I'm going for INC, that is INC for increment and DEC for decrement. So as you can see here, there is a button with INC, and so I have to write the onClick function. After clicking on it, it will show the count value. So that's why I have to pass array function, that is accept the set count. Our set count will be basically that is count plus 1. So it is increment. So I will plus by 1. So you can see here it is incremented. So same for this, I am going to write the decrement. You can see here I am writing it for minus. So this is DEC, that means decrement. So I am saving it. You can see here, if I write this, it will decrement by 1, and if I write this, it will increment by 1. So that's it all about the use state hook in React. Basically, first one is initial value, and second one is the function. Using this function, we can easily toggle the value of the initial state. That's it all about for use state hook. I hope you learn the basic concept of use state hook. That's it for this video. Thank you.